Why, hello there, my fellow Bahamut loyalists. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Dragon's Prophecy, Episode 21, Ex-Lover Heartache. Alright, there really aren't many of them left alive. Of the 16, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are down, so there's 12 left? 12 up? And one dude left, but that's the dude that got completely patched up. He might starve to death by the time I get out to them. But I'm actually going to rally everybody for some shooting practice. In just a sec. Is everyone? They're kind of camping, so I'm gonna switch over to this door. Okay. Well, that's one green-looking warg for a second there, because of the color of the jade. Oh, that's not useful. Still on top of us. Hey, you made a stream. Thanks. You are most welcome for all the content. I'm happy that you tuned in. Okay, you're a little close. Bye-bye. I hope I didn't warp it inside. That'd be kind of more of a problem. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Don't, Lady Shell, don't do that. I was going to vertical pulse him, but didn't need it. Come on, Wargies! That one royal who seems to be going to be able to survive is going to really wonder how I managed to kill all the wargs by my lonesome. I mean, I'm not going to tell him the truth, obviously, that a dragon did it. They're just going to have to think twice about messing with us. They did a pretty good job, though. All right, yep, we're clean, we're clear, we're good. Oh, no, there's one up. But I can definitely unrestrict everybody. Except for you, Starius. You have to stay where you are. And I'm going to set everyone to high priority hunt, just so that any of those that are wounded get finished off. Warg's done. Give me my resume. And I think what I'm going to do is set up a very special zone here. Critical important for Wow, I can't spell it all. Resurrector Mexium. Oh, look at that mess. Dear Lord. Could you have died a little messier? Yeah, 3 wargs wiggle around left. But I'll get a lot of warg meat out of it, and warg leather, or wolf leather's good stuff. There it is! Moss serum. Feed the guy? Oh, yeah, I'll get to him. He's alright. He probably, after enduring that, wouldn't want to be alive, because he just had a unbelievably horrifying experience, and he'll be traumatized for the rest of his life and then some. But okay, if you guys want me to spare him. Warg, you can go wandering. Sorry, Dragon, you have to stay put. The world's not allowed to know that you exist. I think we just stole their beer. Ice pick, that's pretty low. Someone has to live to tell the story? Yeah, no kidding. The tribe that murdered 54 wargs. Camphil. I'm going to keep that forbidden for now. I don't have a place to put it that doesn't endanger me in some way. Steal the grow juice too? Oh, yeah, I mean, everything's going to be stolen eventually. I'm going to melt down all their blades and... Yeah, you betcha. Full theft here in a minute. So I'll put a corpse dump pile... There's, like, not a good spot. Here is still an okay spot, I guess. But it's far away from where the wargs died. Maybe I'll just cremate them. It's a lot of labor, but I'll just do it. So I'm going to put a crematorium in this spot. I'm going to be moving this bedroom eventually. In fact, there's not, like, a hard reason for us to live completely indoors anyway. Camphil here. There's a power that runs here. I could put the camphil around here, maybe. It's not going to decay immediately, so I don't need to come up with a solution. But yeah, camphil in this spot doesn't have power around it. Running power. So it's fine for now. It'd be really cool if, like, a dragon wandered in. Did I take a food break yet? Nope. Ooh, gray converted. I guess I don't need that conversion ritual after all. The one that I kept saying I would do and never did. So Sky Peanut, you are technically a better tailor than Cowley, so I'll probably have you take over. Depending on your traits. Sanguine and Steadfast? Body Modder and Sickly? Yeah, I'll have you take over. No offense, Cowley. But Sanguine and Steadfast is a little bit more reliable than Sickly. Just a wee bit. Okay, so this is set up. This is ready to go. All it needs is barricades to slow them down, or pillars. I'll probably go barricades because it's a little simpler. And then hay from this farm, and this hay grass is 98% done. What is the image on the character sheet for abilities? It is called Analyze Creature, allowing us to analyze creatures, which we are currently at 68% of all creatures analyzed by us. It's sort of like a Noah's Ark of DNA analysis. That's all you really need to know about it. It's not that special. So, is it better to use carpet, hay, or wood? So hay burns hot and fast, and wood and carpet burns slower, Carpet's really expensive. I would actually say that the best combination is probably steel barricades and hay floors. So maybe that's what I will try. The steel barricades, because steel barricades are flammable, and they will stay on fire a long time, keeping the room temperature high. And the hay floors, because they will burn quick. So hay is best when you don't have a lot of leeway. So raids that prepare a while, you can use slower burning materials like wood or steel, and for raids that attack immediately, you want a lot of fire really quickly, so hay is ideal, because hay is so hyper flammable. So actually, what we could do is we could have 2 tunnels with different materials. One with hay for the quick raids that arrive with not a lot of notice, and then one with a slow burn where they arrive with more notice. And you'll see the benefits of both. How's that? Seems fair. So I'll do straw matting with the top one. And wood flooring for the bottom one. And then for the straw matting one, I'll put in steel barricades. And for the wood floors, I will put in limestone barricades. So the concept is that if you light the bottom half on fire, you have plenty of setup time. So the speed at which things ignite and spread is less of a important. And then the top one is just get it going quick. So we'll have the best of both worlds. Actually, fires can't go spread through closed doors, can they? So I can have the ignition sources right up close to this door. And the other thing we need to do is to leave these open as air gaps so that the wood exterior doesn't burn. That's another important part. Who's my miner? Maxu? Oh, I see why we haven't gotten any mining done. And Skypoonet, the other constructor, happens to be a miner as well? Yeah, we'll never get any mining done. Are you still... Oh my god. He's still alive. Maybe I move his hospital bed to not the room full of corpses. Or I think he's just gonna... Oh no, he sat right back down. Go to the other one. Trust me, it's gonna be a lot nicer. So, cremate corpse forever of anything rotten within a pretty large radius. And that includes animals. And then, who's Bloodlust? Zilla will do it, because Zilla's Bloodlust and doesn't mind seeing rotted human. In fact, how about, so this is going to be cremate rotten corpse. I want to get rid of the human ones first, because we don't like seeing dead humans. So this is any human-like that is not a colonist. Again, large radius. Okay, Zilla, as soon as you're done eating, I'll put you on that. Because these guys are starting to rot and causes filth, and it makes people very sad to be around that. So I think I have enough for all the barricades, so I'm going to suspend the limestone blocks. Maybe make one more, because there's a chunk sitting here. There is no melee weapons I currently care about, so I'm going to turn this on and smelt. I'm just going to have them smelt like crazy. First biocoded weapons, and then apparel. Tainted apparel, biocoded weapons. Because the royals that showed up had death acidifiers, none of them dropped any gear for me. I mean, that would have been nice. At this point, it doesn't really matter who is doing the cremating, because I think all the humans have been cremated. Why do the power feedbacks always happen at night? I think they probably happen often during the day. We just don't notice them as much because the solar power keeps the power grid afloat. They're just a lot more noticeable at night. I could be wrong about that. Man, we are a wealthy tribe. 150k? Not bad. Oh, what? Oh, okay. That's a lot of panthers. Let's see. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do. I'd like to try to save the dude, but I don't know if there's time. No, especially given that my constructors are taking a long time to get to where they need to be. There may not be time. I'm trying. And then I just need to deliver one here, and we'll be walled up. It's a race! Oh my god, it's a race. Okay, we lost the race. Sorry, whatever your name is, Mr. Soon-to-be Corpse. If you get up. Making sure that they don't attack the door. Or repair it when they do. Alright, they have no more way in at the moment. So we're on house arrest for a bit. I tried to wall it up in time, but Sky Peanut just didn't build fast enough. There was only 8 work left, but that's all it took. So, dude, if you get up, you're going to have a bad day. It'd be really probably ideal for you not to get up. And I will start to try to clear out the Panthers now. With, you know, dragon power. Forbid his door. Guests don't obey forbidden anythings. So I forbid his door, it just stops me from going in, doesn't stop him from coming out. Wow. When did I get 18 favor? Holy moly. Do all types of dragons breathe fire? Yes. The mod maker has said that they intend to give dragons a wider variety of abilities, but they recently just set up the dragon mod to incorporate vanilla expanded framework, and that took a lot of energy and effort to redesign the mod for vanilla framework. So the ETA on abilities is currently unknown. So it's not like D&D then, no. I don't think they ever intended for it to be mimicking D&D. It's actually a little bit of a gripe I have, where a lot of my content, like the fact that I incorporated Bahamut, people were like, "Oh, it's Forgotten Realms." It's like, no, it's not. Like, Bahamut is a 1,000-year-old mythology. You shouldn't assume that I'm referencing Forgotten Realms. Forgotten Realms borrowed it from Mythology. Mythology didn't borrow it from Forgotten Realms. Hopefully it doesn't break open the room. So far, so good. The durability of a wooden fence is 26. The durability of a wooden wall is 195, so the chance of the wall going is pretty low compared to the fence. Yeah, don't mind the giant explosions outside. It's just localized lightning. Thor was so happy about my steamed hams that there was a Thor Aurora outside. Because that's totally a thing that I just made up. A Thor Aurora. These panthers are so dumb they don't even need to don't know how to fight Orochi. Oh, here's one, maybe. Nope, turned around. Because I have my door forbidden, Orochi wants to get back to the Gao tree but can't, which is funny. This has strangely been hyper effective. I am about to get another grass, so I'm going to let you vote on who links next. So here's the poll. And I am hoping that... I think what I need to do... I'll poll you soon, but I think what I need to do is to start rapid traveling to new zones to look for dragons. Because sitting here waiting for dragons to arrive just has not been lucrative. The ones that have shown I haven't been able to tame, or they get killed, which sucks. But this tunnel's nearly done, which is very cool. What do you mean you're not assigned to mining? That's crazy talk. Can you have some more info to inform your vote? Every single person on this list has no side link except for Zilla, who is side link 4. Everybody else is 0, and everybody else is also not hypersensitive, so they're all equally eligible, if you will. The only one that has sensitivity already has Silent 6, so they're not included in this poll. But yeah, I should have informed you, so there you go. You're welcome. I shouldn't have assumed that you would know. That's my bad. If the Dragon devs decided to build an expanded, wouldn't it be easier? I'm not going to answer any questions for the devs because I'm not the devs. So I don't want to speak for them because that's not fair to them, and I'd be talking out my butt because I haven't really looked at the C# code for this, so I don't really know the ins and outs of what is and is not involved. What I do know is that my non-constructors are going to go for a bit of a hunt. Wow, that was a lot of bombing. And you guys voted for Zilla. Oh, no, Joe. Jesus. I forgot that I didn't zone restrict them. And Judea just, like, waltzed out here, which is not exactly safe. Alright, so the last two I'll just clean up myself. And then, strangely enough, this dude has survived yet again. He's got, like, guardian angel level luck. And now we have 50 more stupid cats to burn up in our crematorium. Of course. He's got some, yeah, plot armor, exactly. Rhadamantium plot armor. Because that's a real material that I just made up. Alright. According to numbers, yeah, I'm done. Just need to finish off the remainder. So I'm going to high priority hunt to finish them off. And lift the zone restricts. Gray is at resistance 0.2, so very soon should be joining us. Are we throwing a party for us or for Starius here? Who's almost fully healed now and being... Oh, he's 17. No one's going to believe him when he goes back to town to go, guys, the tribals killed 60 wargs and 50 panthers, and I heard explosions everywhere, and there was rain and thunderstorms, and everyone's going to like, dude, read a comic book. What is your problem? Almost feel bad for him. I'm glad I saved the 16-year-old. That's something. Drug him for good measure? No, I don't need to. I mean, he never saw anything he wasn't supposed to, right? I was very, very careful. He is none the wiser that we are non-tribal. So, yeah, all he can report is he heard loud noises and survived. And for a 17-year-old to report to, you know, the leaders in charge that he heard noises is really not a problem. Temporary workers for... Okay, I could actually accept this, so... Because there's a great bow masterwork quality that I can technically accept from the Commonwealth. So, should I lend a worker for a week? Actually, 7 days in RimWorld is like almost half a season, but whatever. And that will be left up to you. So you guys voted for Zilla again, I think? I didn't pay attention when the poll ended. Apologies on my behalf. I think that's what was chosen. The southern half of this is all set to be roofed. And then this can be roofed. I'm not roofing it up until it's done being built. But most of it is good. And Gray joined. Gray is a crafting... actually our brand new crafter. Because of the burning passion that she has. Undergrounder. Bloodlust. With absolutely no fighting ability whatsoever. But hey, that's what firebombs are for. And the raffle timer for her is up. Good luck. I wonder if there's... Yeah, you know what? I am going to have her grind skill. Yeah. Instead of Cowley. And I'm going to actually grind it with tailoring. I'm going to prematurely harvest a little bit of the hay here, just so that we can finish off the flooring. But there you go. 2 different mazes. The north maze, which burns fast, and the south maze, which burns long. Actually, the north maze burns fast and long because of the steel barricades. I would say the north maze is more meta, and the south maze is easily obtainable resources. So this is more resource efficient, and this is more kill efficient. And then as soon as it's all done, I will close the doors and open the exit doors, and it will be good to go. And maybe I will I'll obscure the entryway a little bit, so that it doesn't look so... Yeah, maybe I'll even have a bottleneck to one door, so it doesn't look like, you know, random people can't, like, peer into it and see what's going on, truly. Role-playing here, by the way. Alright. So I think I'm going to try to use the top one first, because I think it's going to be more effective. There's no roof between the inner and outer doors? There doesn't need to be. Oh, these? Yeah, okay. I see. You mean this and this. To keep them physically separated. Yep. Copy that. It's so that the heat can't build up and burn the door. And if it does, like, okay, I get some burned doors. Shouldn't be too bad. Here we go. It is... What the hell? 9 colonists? Dear Lord, man. That's a lot of colonists to go to, like, one little... Okay, whatever. Duh. I have 10 colonists. That literally means all but one... It seems like a trap. It seems very much like a trap to me. You want me to vacate my base almost completely so that you can have me do something that I don't believe... yeah, okay. Vorak. I'm just going to have you sleep here. And then Gray, whose raffle timer has just 1 minute and 40 left, can sleep in this bedroom. It's a plot. Yeah, I'll probably leave Lady Shell behind, because she has the animal handling to be assigned to Orochi. And her plus Orochi has a pretty good shot at winning whatever silly tastical fight the Storyteller decides to throw my way. Just leave the animals, this should be all good. Well, I can't even bring the animals, because the shuttle only takes colonists. So that's entirely moot. But yeah, you're right. If Orochi's guarding home, home should be fine. Where'd the guy go? Did I not even get a thank you? I guess he's 17. He doesn't know how to be polite yet for 17. I'm not saying all 17-year-olds are rude. I'm just saying some of them are. I might have said thank you. But I understand that he didn't. It's fine. Didn't hurt my feelings. Oh, we do have a comms console. Let's check Sky Peanut to see if Travis is not dead yet, just lost. So I'll leave that console on in hopes that I get some sort of ransom, but I really highly doubt it. Not that likely. Hey, Epic Cook, congratulations. Just a reminder, use the channel point redemption to name your characters. Okay. Nice. Close the bottom, because we're using top first. And top is all set to go. Well, minus 1 wall, but whatever. Sky Peanut's already friends with the champion? Was he? If so, champion left. There we go. So much better. Having the walls broken down so we don't have to go through the building every time. And we should still be cremating these panther corpses. Name Epi. You got it. So for us to grind out tailoring experience, capes would be really good, because capes and corsets take a long time, but they're very valuable. But I couldn't sell capes and corsets, so I should grind something that I can sell as tribals. So let's see, 50. So this is a 2-to-1 ratio or 1-to-2 ratio of ingredients to work. 1-to-1, 2-to-3, 25, 35. That's wood. That's weird. No. I think it might be tribal headdresses or hoods. I'm trying to figure out what we can craft in mass to be able to mass sell with the less valuable materials for Epi to level up tailoring. Capes would be the best, because that's the best ratio, but capes aren't tribal, so I can't do capes. So I think it's going to be headdresses. Or probably headdresses, yeah. Don't really need to go through all these. Burkas? No. Robe? Nope. Yep, headdresses. So headdress, make forever. And I'm going to be making... Oh, but they only can be made out of cloth. So that actually limits things a lot. Tail caps can be out of leather. But that's 20 to 24, which sucks. Dusters, I guess, is the best I can do. And they're still going to be allowed for me to sell. So I'll just make a ton of dusters. So the plan is to just make dusters out of the stuff that I don't really care about. So keep the leather, keep the thrumble fur, and all the dragon leathers, and the cloth, and everything else will just crank dusters out forever with Epi, to get Epi much better at tailoring. So this is sort of meta, where this tailor bench has no power, and the... Oh, no, sorry, not meta yet. This is supposed to be walled up. It's supposed to be really hot, dark, and yeah, there we go. So, bad temperature, no power, and in the dark. So, work speed factor of a 35% means that Epi's going to take a long time making these clothings. And to protect her from heat stroke, maybe I can remove one? I'm going to have her probably wear a duster so that she doesn't croak, and put her on inside zones. She is an undergrounder, so she doesn't care if she's stuck inside forever. It's not a problem. It's a sweatshop. Yeah, it's a very intentional sweatshop that I made, and I have no regrets. So maybe she'll be the only one left behind for this quest. So let me accept this quest. And everybody but Epi, shuttle in. One of the advantages Epi has is if anyone shows up to come raid the base, I'll just use Orochi. I'll zone Orochi. And I'll hopefully have the ability to use her fire pots if they're not sappers or creatures. This feels so weird. I think we're going back to the same place. Like, isn't this almost exactly where the last complex was? Okay. Whoa! The shuttle's doing somersaults. Who's driving? Is it McKay? McKay was driving. I don't know how many of you got that, but I sure hope at least one. Well, I found one of the consoles. It's right here. Don't they look like puddle jumpers? I mean, they're basically the spitting image of a puddle jumper, and McKay sucked at driving them. So I'm going to go with McKay was driving. Oh, Jesus. All right. Walk slowly away from the death machines. Big no thanks. Cool. Speaking of death machines, who is the next best at... oh, right. Varrock. Definitely Varrock. Just close your eyes. Nothing weird is going on in there. Just a bunch of Halloween decorations. Oh, God. Now I know why they wanted 9 for this. Yes. Yes, now I know why they wanted 9. Because it's disgustingly protected. There is a heavy blasters, pikemen. You know, if I was smart, which normally I choose not to be smart, but I'm going to be smart this time. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm going to wall them in. I don't want them coming out. So, yeah. Rooms that I don't need to enter, I'm just gonna wall up. So if they do wake, they are sort of stuck. I don't need to forbid the doors, because mechs don't care if I forbid things. I need to physically wall it off so they can't get through. Ooh, an Aurora. So Lady Shell, you finished. Maxu. Let's get the walls built. Nope, nope, just build the... Yep. Ignore. Don't... Oh my god, why would you do that? I'm starting to be concerned about your mental acuity here. Well, I guess now I know what's in this room. It sucks. Watch a pawn build themselves into the wall. Yeah, I mean, I believe it. Alright, so if I've done this correctly, there is no path inside now to the scary parts. I'm sure I'm about to open it up to more scary. No, it's not more scary. It is stuff that I need to wall off. I need to wall that and that. And probably that. How many, how many I'm supposed to find? Oh, okay, so this is the last terminal. Cool. We can traipse into the mystery room if we want. I'll consider it. Yeah, deconstructing the floors for cloth isn't a terrible idea. Considering that we're trying to grind dusters back home. I definitely see the value in that. I'm gonna choose wisely what rooms I go into for cloth, though. Because not all rooms are made equal. Oh, wait, yeah, no, we're allowed cloth as tribal. Yeah, that's totally fine. Because we have to bring everything home on a shuttle. So I can't be bringing anything that is not tribal. So everybody that is here, you're all constructors now. Congrats. And you're just going to nap on the floor. Uh-oh. Lover of Sky Peanut is here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Travis. Wait a minute. You've come to kill me? Are you Inigo Montoya? What is going on here? You joined them? You bastard! I loved you! Now this is a straight grudge match. Before I was mourning a lost loved one. Get to the shuttle! I do intend to try to fight them. Where is my shuttle? But just in case I have to get out quick, the shuttle's here. I will, I'll prepare wisely. How could... Oh, and it's a... Oh, this is just an Aurora. I thought it was a toxic Fallout too. What a toxic relationship I was in. If I can recapture Dravis, I will. Do a little... my own brain reprogramming. See how you like it. There's really not time for meals, guys. I'm just trying to set up rocks. Alright, what kind of weapons do they have? Bunch of bows. Alright. Lady Shell, this is going to be all you with your blinding pulses. I could even skip shield, hypothetically, but that's a lot of heat and psi focus. Oh, but they're going to be shooting from this distance, aren't they? Okay, if they're going to be shooting, let me pull in a little bit and actually use the skip shield. So that their brawlers separate themselves out. And then pull back so that their brawlers can be sniped while their ranged catch back up. So where is Drav? You are there. Okay. Wow, Cole! You just got murdered by your own kin. Sheesh. Travis, who did you join? Jerk Squad? Going with Jerk Squad. No, that's not going to hit. Don't bother with that. Travis is secretly helping us? Hey, maybe that's true. Oh, Chadia got hit. Oh, good shot. What was that? To the heart? Brain? Pelvis? Ouch. One of the things I don't want to do is I don't want to hit Dravis with any... I don't want to kill him. Oh, Sky Peanut, that doesn't look healthy. So where is Drav? Here he is. He's doing all right. This is a nasty fight. Even with all of my sidecasts, yeah, yikes. I'm getting mashed up. I think we need to focus fire on a few targets and kill them so that they flee and then try to capture Dravis after the fact. Alec K, thank you for the resub. So I have to take some risks here. I do have 2 res mixer back home though. Worst case scenario. I almost feel bad for the ones in front here because they're just constantly vomiting. Could we hit something? They're hitting us, gangbusters. We're hitting nothing. They're the ones with like blindness and vomiting, and they're slicing us up. You stole blind? Yeah, you stole blindness. Yeah, there's no one really worth the blind right now. Kill someone, guy! Oh, Jesus! Finally. Okay, they are fleeing. Lady Shell. Travis, get over here. Everybody, don't fire at will. You don't turn your back on family. Welcome to the beatdown. Population U. Well, I tried. We do have Resmec serum. Should I use a serum on Travis? If we're allowed to take his corpse home, I'm not really certain that we are. All right, in terms of triage, Iskandar, you are first. And then Maxu. Actually, everybody who's here, you can fire at will. Because, you know, screw those guys. Give you 2.5 minutes to vote on that. Make sure that no one is going to bleed out in the next seconds. Okay, Zilla's pretty close to, in a bad way. In terms of permanent injuries, we really don't have any, which is kind of incredible. Like, no organs lost or anything like that. We'll see if we scar. All of you, drop your medicine. So I have them all set up to carry their own medicine. So in the case of a mass casualty event like this, I have meds on the fly. So right now I'm just going to patch up a little bit of everyone so that no one bleeds out. Zilla's going to be easy to patch because this is just 2 huge bleed wounds. So that's quick. Done. All right, Lady Shell. And you might have noticed I kept Lady Shell in the back. That was tactical because I knew that she was our doc. So I made sure our doc didn't have any injuries so that she could patch people up much, much quicker. And she's putting everyone back together very, very fast. Wow, that was crazy. That was a good fight. Cougar, are you about to try to eat Travis? Okay. I don't trust you. So, get out of here. I think there was a non-zero chance that that cougar wanted to take a bite out of Travis. I mean, Resmec serum would put that bite back into her body, but like, no, you don't get to chew on my dead friend. Even if they did betray me. Turn to the dark side. That was spicy. I am so surprised no one died. Vorok, go do whatever you need to do. Go do hard drugs if there are hard drugs out here for you. Because you're about to have a mental break. So who else needs patching? Scandia. And Jadea, Ice Pick, Maxu. Okay. Oops. Maxu. Okay, yes. We are going to try to use the serum on Travis. I don't know if I'm allowed to bring Travis home. I'll try. You stripped. Okay, we're fully healed. Everyone's like exhausted and starving. Oh, you're starving. Consume some ambrosia. Do you cook? Your name is Epic Cook and you do not cook. Orochi, you look pretty hungry too, so go wander. And Epi, you're gonna have to learn how to make simple meals. because I forgot to leave you food in the pantry. But you're a big girl. You'll figure it out. The shuttle was here. Set the load. Let's see. Will I be able to take you? Nope. So the only other solution... Get the cloth then? Yeah, I finished the quest. Is to have someone caravan. Oh, but there's stupid mechs here. Yeah, maybe I can pick them up and bring them to the shuttle. Nope. Nope. Cannot pick up too heavy. Maybe someone can strip down. Lady Shell, can you pick her up? Lady Shell, if you were naked. Still too heavy. What if you stripped Travis? Still too heavy. I don't think there's a way forward in this instance. Let me put my clothing back on. Because I was considering caravanning out of the map tile with Travis, but I can't even do that. You know what I could do? I could tame a dromedary. So I'll try to tame a dromedary and walk Travis out. So if I'm taming a dromedary, get agave. There is an ocean, but the ocean doesn't matter because we can go around. There's a land bridge here. There's a break in the land bridge. And I have 3.5 days to figure this out. I'm gonna try. I think that everybody but Lady Shell can get in. Actually, it's Sky Peanut. It's your... Well, you are not going to be able to tame animals. So, Sky Peanut, you stay behind as well. The other issue is, like, by the time... oh, they don't want me to leave without everybody. All right, let's see if I can very, very, very quickly... very quickly tame a dromedary to see if that carry weight change makes a difference. Maybe it doesn't. I'm starting to think that there might not be a way forward, but who knows? I can't even... Could a caravan someone out and go get the serum? No, that would take too long. The other issue is, like, by the time the body gets home, it's going to be kind of rotted, and the serum might not work all that effectively. Alright, so who of you... Judea, you are a grower. Let's get some agave. And then Lady Shell... No usable food? Wait, what? You guys eat agave? What are you talking about? I don't know if I could do this. The game is throwing every obstacle in my face here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Dragon's Prophecy, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 9th and October 10th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that made it all the way to the credits. I'll catch you in the next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.